I just have a very small, tiny question regarding Quran. I've been listening to, the
Mhm.
concept of how the Quran, the real meaning of Quran has been missing or has been left out due to whatever the political differences were. So when we say we have proper tafsir of whatever of Quran is there, do we also have some explanation or meaning of some surahs that has a beginning with letters, like Surah Baqarah says has Alif
Yeah,
Lam
yeah,
Mim,
yeah, yeah.
and then
Yes, we do.
Yasin, then Babi Yasin. Do we have meanings for that?
Yeah,
Because Omaris people will say Allah Alam, we don't know.
yeah. There are hadith with regard to huruf al muqatta'at. There are several hadith from Ahl al Bayt alayhim
Could
salam.
you could you maybe enlighten me with one
Yeah,
surah?
sure.
Like let's say what does Alif Lam Mim represents? Like what's the significance?
So there are many ahadith, and these ahadith are dispersed, and I don't have a one section for you. I don't think anybody has compiled all these ahadith in one section. Maybe in Bihar al-Anwar, Majlisi has done it. But to compile all of them in one place, because these uruf al-muqatta'at, individual singular letters of alphabet in the beginning of the surahs, they repeat in various places in the Noble Quran. So maybe
They do,
Majlisi has
yeah.
done it, but I think Majlisi might have done it in his book in Bihar al-Anwar, but other books, they are dispersed. But I'll show you this. For instance, this Tafsir al-Burhan by Sayyid Hashim Bahrani rahimahullah. This one here, Tafsir Surah al-Baqarah. He says, from Imam Jafar al-Sadiq alayhi salam, Alif Lam Mim huwa harfun min huruf fi Ismillah al-A'zam. Alif Lam Mim is a segment of Ism al-A'zam. في المقطع في القرآن, that's dispersed in the Noble Quran. الذي يؤلفه النبي والإمام عليه السلام فإذا دعا به أجيب. So when the Imam or the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam want to call into Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by his grand name, by Ism al-A'zam, they combine these letters and they how would you say, they organize, they bring about his Ism al-A'zam, and they call into Allah, and their call is answered. For instance, there's this other verse, other surah from Al-Imam Jafar al-Sadiq alayhi salatu wassalam. I asked him, ما معنى قول الله عز وجل ألف لام ميم? What's the meaning of ألف لام ميم? قال أما ألف لام ميم في أول البقرة فمعناه أنا الله الملك. أنا الله الملك. أنا ألف أنا لام الله ميم ملك. So that's the meaning. So it's quite common in the tafsir of Ahl al-Bayt alayhim salam that one verse, one word would have several different meanings, and they all would be true.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's quite common in the tafsir of Ahl al-Bayt alayhim salam.
Okay. No, that's good to
And
know.
then there's
Because
another hadith from Imam al-Hasan al-Askari alayhi salam. When Quran was brought, كذبت قريش واليهود بالقرآن. They said, oh, سحر مبين. Quraysh and the Jewish people, they said, oh, this is a lie. This is not a book of Allah. And they said, this is a book of sorcery. So,
yeah.
تقوله, he has made it up. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed Alif Lam Mim Ya Muhammad هذا الكتاب الذي أنزلته إليك هو الحروف المقطعة. Alif Lam Mim, yeah, oh, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Look, these are alphabets. Alif is an alphabet, Lam is an alphabet, Mim is a letter of alphabet. I've sent you books made up of وهو بلغتكم وحروف حجائكم. This is from your own Arabs. These are from your own language. These are the letters of alphabet of your own language. فأتوا بمثله إن كنتم صادقين واستعينوا على ذلك بسائر شهدائكم. If you are truly saying that this is the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has fabricated this, he has made these verses up. Alif Lam Mim. This is Alif, this is Lam. This, you make it up. You also make like this. Okay? And bring, and then go call your friends with other human beings. There are scholars, there are learned people, and also jinn. قل لئن اجتمعت الإنس والجن على أن يأتوا بمثل هذا القرآن لا يأتون بمثله. If jinn and ins get together, they cannot make something similar to this noble Quran. Okay, so these are different meanings for Alif Lam, and there are more meanings. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, subhanAllah, I've been, as I said before, I'm a student of comparative religion, and I do a lot of study, but what you just showed me within minutes, none of the Umarim always or ulama has ever done that with me ever before.
Mhm.
Like show the meaning of everyone I've asked before about these letters. They said, Allahu alam, we don't know. We will only know in Qiyamah. And the fact that you asked the question and you just
So
opened the
I'm
book and
smiling
showed, like, you know,
because there was one Omari Mawli. I was talking to him. He said to me, "It means, look, when you go to a football match and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, the same thing. Yeah. So Alif Lam.
La hawla wala quwwata. No, no, I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm just trying to, you know,
Yeah.
say that the fact that when I asked the question and you open the book, that just says how
So
Shia Mazhab has
so when
all
you
the
go to
answers, everything.
tafsir of Quran between Umari and tafsir of Ahl al-Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam, it's a day and night
Yeah,
difference. Day and
it
night
is.
difference.
Indeed.
So what the things they say in tafsir are so, you'll be so shocked and so amazed that a Muslim could assert such things when they're doing tafsir of the noble Quran. And indeed,
Yeah,
Imam Baqir alayhi salam said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on purpose, He has revealed Quran in a way that nothing is farther away from your mind than the tafsir of Quran. That nothing is
true.
more alien to human understanding than the tafsir of the noble Quran. He has done it on purpose. And this, so you open any book of tafsir, see the kind of things they have said about the various verses of Quran, and so much disagreement and contention. He has done it on purpose so people know that they need someone to teach them. So they will always
Absolutely.
feel the need to go to those people who are the teachers of the noble Quran, and they are Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam.
100%.
Allah did this on
100%.
purpose. So He has sent a book that you can read it. You can read it. It's Arabic. You can understand the meaning of its words. But just beyond those words, what are they alluding to? What is the deeper meaning? That's it. That's it. The human mind stops there. And then you need to
Exactly.
teach
Yeah.
it. You need the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his heirs. Yeah.